There wasn't there, Will?
A little bit of excitement there really does, but they need a massive start here, Leeds, because I can just see the Catalan players ramping up here. Samoa taking the first drive in there. You expect some big carries from the big boys in the middle, which are massively important, but that means it's a good chance to get off the line, get into people's faces and hit shoulder on ball as well. But there you go, possibly a mistake there. It's gone back to 0.
And Leeds are on the back foot here as McAlorum goes steaming through. Tompkins, he was scragged at the last post. As McAlorum scoops from acting half, he'll take it into the teeth. Samoa, will he be held down? Samoa might just have plunged in here. Held up, says Robert Hill.
And push passes and things like that, do the things that they wouldn't normally do. But the quality of player, can't see it happening.
Moa onto the pass, beautifully timed. Garcia, can they stop him? Ben Garcia. Has he taken that to line? Is that another try saving? Yes, it is. They've turned the ball over in a really promising position. Now McAlorum to Tompkins. Tompkins along the line. They've jammed in again. There's got to be a try here. No, it's gone loose. Oh, it's going to be knocked down forward by Lee. McAlorum's got plenty of runners to aim at. He goes short to Busquets. Busquets, has he been held up once again? They've got to it in the last, but leads to drop out from under their own sticks here.
Ugly set by Catalan there. I think they've been a bit disrespectful.
Denied a try for Joel Tompkins. But Catalan knocking on the door again. Up to the 10, Maloney. Drinkwater out the back, nice shape. Cut out ball, picks out Davies. He's got plenty to do. Steps back on the inside. That is a sublime try.
And tips the ball on, and then I think it's a bit of a poor defensive effort in the end. The ball out wide, Tompkins, good hands, Flower, he jams in at the right person at the right time. He just doesn't get anything.
Oh no, that was a lovely play. Just sleight of hand there from Tompkins. They'll come down the short side. Maloney, big booming ball to Davis. Brushes aside the defender. Did he get that down? Robert Hicks says yes, he did.
He should have scored that try. He's right in front of him. It's a one-on-one. He makes good contact with him. And then just, it does more of a shoulder rise. He doesn't step. It's just great strength. He just puts
Tyros working hard as best they can. It was Cassiano that time. They've got numbers again. Oh, it's been picked off by Rhys Evans. Has he got the gas to get away? He's got support outside of him in the shape of Liam Tyndall. He might not need it because Rhys Evans, with a pickpocket job, has got Leeds right back in the game. We talked about character. We talked about whether they could
so hard for it. Whereas Leeds, they're standing up to it. And Catalan are probably again not showing that respect that Leeds deserve.
Yeah, penny for the thoughts of Steve McNamara right now. They are still in front, of course, and they will be still in front. But you know, he's a man. He's a head coach, isn't he? Who will demand? He's an exacting man. Let's say that he will. On the last here, 10 metres away. They've got shape on this right side. McClellan out to Thompson. Tries the grubber, hacks it on again. Oh, he's missed it, Tompkins. Oh, it's deemed a knock on. Could not find the gap. Last tackle. Back to the 10 they'll go. Maloney trying to hoist that one under the crossbar. Tompkins came a long way. Tompkins tries to keep it alive for Lau. Bounce pass to Davies. A first half hat trick is that for Tom Davies.
They just can't do enough for Davies in the corner. But Leeds working hard. Catalan having to work that extra bit harder just to make sure they score try. Great play by Sam Tompkins.
Absolutely. He came in, didn't he? It was almost like something out of the NBA. Going down the ruck here. Thompson will play it eventually. Maloney was involved. Ferris out the back. Now they'll skip on the outside maybe here with the new man Hall. Hall flicks it off and turns to Nuttall. He'll crab back in field. He's maybe seen a gap here, and that's brilliant play from Liam Tyndall, should I say. Tyndall almost away. Tyndall still going here. They can't shut him down. Liam Tyndall. Tyndall's got support. Will he need it? Oh, he's scragged at the last. Devastating break from Leeds. Set restart to come. They're right in front of the line. Might it be a plunge? Might it be a plunge from Walters? He's held up.
That as well, a little bit more composure needed.
Harrison sets them into a position. Another set restart. Catalan will be feeling the pace here. Another penalty. This time penalty, but it will see Catalan have his man sent to the bin.
Just looking to see Sam Tompkins, a penny for his faults. He's just looking perplexed.
But the referee, Robert Hicks, has no problem. His touch judges didn't have a problem with that either. It could have just been the angle for us. Drinkwater cut out ball. Fuad Yaha into the corner. Just a piece of magic there from the Catalan Dragons.
The winger on the outside who dives into the corner, and Yaha slides into the corner, almost looks like he forgets to put the ball down. Does remember at the last second as he slides. Oh, there we go. Don't forget that. Yeah, unfortunately, there's been a few people tested, a couple of staff and a couple of players as well. But obviously, with the track and trace system, it means a lot of other players have to be put in isolation as well. Oh, no, that's it.
Jack Broadbent scrambling in to turn that man into touch. And filling up here, Catalan. Points might just follow here. It's a sneak from McAlorum as he lost his footing. He's to be held up. Another really solid try. Saver there from Leeds.
So dangerous again. Around the ruck, they just switch off a little bit. McAlorum goes to, well, he slips. And he
to his hands. But Catalan are within 10 nearly here. Drinkwater will play out the back to Tompkins. Tip on. Another tip on. Did that go forward? Oh, it did. And it brings to an end. Leeds Rhinos survive again, but some really slick hands.
Slick hands there, but again, I think it's more timing. That the timing's not great. The wedge again. He just got to catch that ball.
Had opened up. He had the acceleration to get through it. He lost his footing on this turf. A big grooming cutout ball down to Busquet. Busquet thought about the pass. He might not be able to stop him. Has he slid his way to the line? I think he's just short. Last tackle says the referee Robert Hicks. Baitieri fighting to force his way through.
Very, very tough players. I had to sort of walk up against, but I do remember it vaguely.
Oh, and they've scored right at the back end of the game. The finish from Arthur Morg.
You get used to it and stop reacting to it, and that's what they did there. And the two wide, there's a player on the floor. He's called the dead marine there. The A defender next to him and B jogging back on side there. Mustafa again. He made sure, even though it's the 80th minute of the game, he just kicked back over and he jogs back on side. I absolutely love that, and that's what you want to see. Those are the sort of players you want in your team. As Catalan make another break.
Tom Davis with the hooter sounded. Fuad Yaha to finish it off. A try which is a little cruel, but it just undermines the dominance in the energy that the tank ran down, didn't it there?
Yeah, it was great effort. I'm thinking you can see a staggered line here. That's the issue there. Tom Davis actually creates this. It's great play by him. Good decision to pass the ball there. But he's created that out of nothing really. Skipped across the field and tired body.